Since 1968, Mackey Motors has been the place to find new and certified used vehicles. Along with a knowledgeable and helpful sales staff, you, the customer, are their number one priority. Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City. Mackey Motors post-game show continuing here on 93.7 KKRL. So this young lady smiling here in front of me here, folks. Hannah Thygesen, a big night for her at the plate here tonight. 3 hits, a walk, 6 RBIs for her here tonight. Did a great job behind the plate as well. Hannah, not our first interview, but this one's got to feel pretty good. This was a special night for you and the girls.
Yeah, definitely. Just personally, I've been struggling hitting all year. Got my first couple hits tonight, and it was really good. We came into this game a little nervous. I mean, Kuhn had really good stats. We knew they were going to be good. They had good hitters. They've got good underclassmen. So we came into the game. We were ready to go. We stayed calm throughout, and we came out on top, and I'm pretty happy with that.
They got 2 on you guys in the top of the first inning. You said you came in a little nervous. Was it some of the nerves there early, and then how were you guys able to settle in after that, do you think?
Yeah, we came in a little nervous, but I would guess that's why we let them score 2. But we got to score to win too, so we just stayed calm. We knew we were going to hit the ball. That's exactly what we did, and that's what led us to win.
Take us through what you saw at the plate tonight and why you and the girls were able to hit the ball so hard, because Emma Hart's a really good pitcher, but you guys able to get some really good contact against her tonight.
Yeah, she's really good. A lot of respect to her. We set the pitching machine right at the exact same speed that she was at. It was a really good guess. It worked out really good for us. We were just able to see the ball really well tonight and make really good contact out in front, and yeah.
How was she and they trying to work you? What kind of pitches were they trying to get you out at and maybe get you to swing and miss some tonight?
Well, it kind of helped in our favor because the ump had a really good strike zone. It was really small, and I even saw that catching. I mean, it's a struggle, but it also helps you when you're up to bat. There was a lot of outside. There was a lot of jamming. She threw a lot of high rises, but most of the time we laid off of those, and we were able to make contact with the ball when it was right down the middle or outside. We were able to battle it off, and it worked pretty good for us.
Alexis Obermeyer gets the win in the circle tonight. You get a chance to catch her. What'd you see from her tonight? Special night for her with a good win. Yeah,
all of her pitches were working. Both her and Callie work extremely hard in and out of season. It's really fun to catch for them. It's bittersweet. It's my last year because I've been with them since we were little. But yeah, I mean, it's going to be a good year. We've got 2 great pitchers. We've got a great 9, 10 players that we have. Our whole team's good. I mean, we're just ready to have a fun summer.
Well, I tell you what, congrats on the win tonight.
Thank
and
you.
The 6 RBI. I haven't announced anything yet, but you might know what it is coming up here a little bit later on in the postgame. So congratulations on that player of the game coming up later on. You bet. Hannah Thygesen joining us. We're going to get head coach Eric Borkowski over here real quick, and we'll get a quick interview with him, and then we'll try to get some Coon coaches and players in here real quick and get Coach onto the headphones here and get Coach onto the mics as well as they change everything around. Coach, got to be happy with this one. To fall down 2-0 early, rally back though to pick up the win here tonight. This one's got to feel well. Team played pretty well.
Yeah, I'm very happy with how we fought back. I mean, yeah, you said we went down 2-0, and I wasn't real worried. I mean, early in the ball game, I'm like, it's fine. We'll just see what happens, and we started hitting the ball, and everything worked out well, and we fought back, and we scored runs, and we didn't kind of let up. We just kept going. And that's great to see from this team. I mean, past years we kind of let up, and this year so far we just keep hammering the pedal.
One of the things that impresses me tonight, the speed that you have on this team. There's not really a position that can't run, so that means pretty much every girl you put on the field. And when speed can create a lot of problems.
Yes, it can. And that's one thing that I really haven't had is a lot of speed in a lot of positions. Usually it's 1 or 2 positions, and then we try to hide it a little bit, but this year we got speed all over the place, and that's great to have and great to see from each and every player. That just means they're working hard in the weight room, getting stronger, getting faster, and so that's a credit to the girls doing all that stuff.
Alexis Obermeyer tonight, how happy are with you, and what did you see from her?
Oh, I saw a lot of good things. Like you said, early in the game she gave up the 2 runs, but then she fought back, and they didn't really get on base, and she adjusted, and everything seemed to work just great for her tonight.
Hannah made a comment, you guys set the pitching machine about the speed for Emma Hart here tonight, and you guys guessed at it, and a really good guess because she thought it was right on. Had you done some scouting on her to kind of help out with that a little bit?
No, not really, just what we've seen in the past. We've seen her in previous years, and we know how she throws. And we just kind of guess with a lot of the other girls that we see throughout the season. We kind of have an idea. So, I mean, we just adjust that way. And usually we just get, like you say, we guess. And we guessed right tonight.
I like this team, and I get the sense you like this team.
Oh.
I know the one loss, a disappointing one, but I think this team's got a chance to be special this year for Audubon.
I think you're 100% correct. I really like this team. They play hard all the time. They don't give up. Like we saw early in the game, it was 2-0, and they just seemed relaxed. Other teams, they get all nervous. We're down 2-0. It's the first inning. Who cares? Move on. It's a 7-inning ball game. There's 6 more innings after this one. Who says they're going to score any? But if they do, we just got to keep battling and fight back and see what can happen.
Well, Coach, congrats on the win here tonight. Best of luck again coming up tomorrow night with Missouri Valley coming to town.
Thank you.
You bet. Head coach Eric Borkowski again with the Audubon Wheelers.